when I talk to my lovely Christians, I love you guys. Oftentimes, when it comes to money, there is so much trauma in there. There's so much blockage. And a lot of Christians are still overcoming this notion that Christians need to be broke, to like fully experience God's whatever, and prosperity is a weird word for Christians. And I think what it makes sense, but in the body of Christ, when you look at some of the biggest Christian leaders on the TVs and those that are running mega churches, when we see our leaders in the church fall to sexual sin, sexual abuse, money abuse, fraudulent embezzlements and tax evasion. And I mean, we see this over and over again with our pastors, like over and over again. It's so annoying. Like just recently, there was a big dude. Someone probably knows him. His name is, I think it's Robert, but huge pastor in the body of Christ, runs a mega church, and was just arrested for sexual abuse of a minor, I believe. And I've heard this guy preach on the television. I've listened to his messages. They're awesome. Some of them are really good. And when I saw that, I'm like, wow, that's got to be devastating if that was your pastor. That's got to be devastating. That's someone you look up to. That's your pastor. That's someone that shepherds over your life spiritually, and they fall to that kind of sin. And we see this happen so much. So what it does is it makes a lot of Christians feel like maybe I shouldn't make all this money. Maybe I shouldn't invest and create all this wealth and generational wealth because maybe it'll contaminate me. And that is a false pretense way of thinking. It's not good. It's not healthy at all. If anybody knows the pastor's name, you could put it in the comments. But it happens like quite often. It's unfortunate. And that is just stuff that we as Christians got to deal with, period. We have to understand that everybody can still fall. Everyone can still make some mistakes, and some look worse than others, and you name it, go down the rabbit hole. But it's no excuse as to why Christians shouldn't continue to lead the world in every department, in every industry. There's no reason. Robert Morris, thank you. That's who it was. That was a shocker, let me tell you. And so realizing that as a believer, we are perfectly in alignment to be a leader. And when being a leader comes with burdens, comes with responsibilities, great responsibilities, and comes with high costs. And the money should not have authority over our decisions. It shouldn't have authority over our purpose. It should be the reverse. Our authority from God, our purpose from God should have authority over the money. We tell the money where to go, and then we enter into the world and we use these logistical strategies that just create more efficiency. It just makes sense because it makes sense because it makes sense. And we're able to create that acceleration.
I help moms, women build wealthy kingdoms that will last forever, and to have authority over their finances by helping them pay off debt, increase cash flow, lower your expenses, build your credit, all using your own income.